What's happening, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Planet Conscious. I look rough as shit, don't I? Y'all meditating? Y'all eating right? You doing what makes you happy? Simple questions I have to ask. I have to. For your body is a temple. Whatever you have in your inner world creates your outer world. And that's factual. You know, it's been a lot of crazy shit going on in the world lately, and it just apparently the COVID numbers are spiking. Apparently there's a flood going on in China, so if y'all get medicines and shit like that, y'all better stock up now. Just a fair warning. It's a lot of stuff going on that it's going to affect you on a spiritual level. It'll affect you on a mental level, and that's factual. You know, whatever you watch on the media, your brain and it intakes it like a sponge. You know, you get those lower vibrations from TV and shit like that. But one thing that people mainly paying attention to was the 2020 election. Now, that's something that's really, really interesting to me. I feel like we have no strong candidates to be president. We have no strong candidates to lead us. Why? Because all of these people are filled with corruption. 95%. And those 5%, I believe they're not even in the public eye. I'm going to make a couple predictions here. I guarantee you some shit going to come out about the Clintons. Give it 2 years and everybody going to be shocked as shit. They probably going to do some time or might not. You never know. The Clintons got a lot of secrets. You know? As much as you need to educate and know your spiritual self, you need to know this outer world. You need to know what's going on. You know, you need to know that in 2001, did y'all know Bush tapped everybody's phones? Look that up. I thought that was illegal. It is what it is, though. This world, people call it a matrix. People call it a simulation. Whatever it is, I feel like it's a bunch of little people that want power. Everybody wants power in a sense. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to know what to do with it. Are you going to lead people with your power, or are you going to deceive people with your power? That's just a question. You know, when I was younger, I used to want to be a politician until I learned that politicians are evil. Come on, man. They got the ability to change our lives for the better. Everybody on this planet could be eaten equally. We print money. We made money. How is it not enough money to go around? Do that shit, do it make sense? Somewhere that's in charge of something, that prints something, doesn't have enough of it to give it to their own people. Somewhere that grows something, that grows from the earth, doesn't have enough of it for its own people. You can't tell me there's something wrong with that picture. We sitting here living on an earth that produces vegetables, water, everything we need, and we sitting here taxing each other for it. Why? The United States Still charging people to go to the doctors, to get healed and stitched up. How is it you have not found a way for your people to get universal health care yet, but Canada has? How? How is it you still have not found a way to fix the water in Flint, Michigan? How? But yet, they can build casinos. They can fix roads that they want to fix. They can do all of this shit. They can give you a little $1,200 a month that you're going to end up paying back in taxes anyway, some way or somehow, because nothing from the government is ever given to you. Everything is a loan. Everything. They'll always find a way to come back and get it. That you get Social Security or food stamps 1 month, they might be like, oh, we gave you too much. Now you owe us some money. See, I really believe that hell is on earth. And I believe heaven can be on earth too. Excuse my dog talk barking in the background. I believe heaven and hell can be on earth. You want to know why? Because everything that they describe in this Bible, pain, hunger, war, disease, in this world. Every single thing is in this world. It sounds like the Bible or a description of hell was written from somebody who was living it themselves. And that's factual. Heaven can be on earth. We choose not to have heaven on earth. The ego up here creates the hell. What if we would gave heaven and we made heaven hell here on earth? What if Mother Nature just wants us to live in tune and in harmony with it, but instead we fight against it? We cut down trees. We slaughter the animals. And yeah, you could say, yeah, but if we didn't kill the animals, then blah, 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 blah. But yeah, whatever. You see what it's doing. You see what eating meat makes. And I'm not in the best shape. I'm trying to break out from eating meat. It's hard. If my mom had put me on an all-veggie diet, I wouldn't even have a craving for meat. And that's factual. They make drugs in the laboratory when we have natural medicines, natural pain remedies that help us. But they take the natural shit and they make it illegal. So how good is your government? How holy is your church? You have people like Peter Popoff faking miracles. How can somebody want to follow something like that? How can somebody want to be in politics when you have your own people slave for you and starve? It's easier to find a job than it is to start a business or get a business loan. But let me guess. We don't have enough money for business loans for everybody. Even though we print the money, even though we made up money, man has made up money. Man made money. Man has made everything that's here except for nature. Except for nature. Man didn't make nature. Man didn't make the trees, but they clone the fruit. They don't let the fruit grow naturally anymore. Some of them fruits be genetically modified. Sometimes I'll be wondering if my fruits don't have seeds in it, should I really be eating that shit? The government giving us this. They giving us this food. They giving us cheese that don't melt. Is that really what we supposed to be eating? Why can't you give us something better, Uncle Sam? I mean, facts. Why can't they give us something better? And if you sit here and hit a dislike on this fucking video, then you part of the problem and you don't realize it. You part of the government. You think government is good, and they not good. They ain't trying to help nobody but them fucking selves. And the people that want to help us, you don't want them in office. But I'm not even going to make a video about that because I don't want a bunch of haters underneath this post. But it is what it is. To me, government is evil. To me, the church is evil to a point. You got some churches out there that help people, but you got churches that rip people off. What they really doing with the money they get from them tithes? If Sister Johnson in help and need of help, are you going to go pay Sister Johnson light bill? Because Sister Johnson was giving you $20 every Sunday. Pastor, what y'all doing with that money? You got to think about stuff like that. It ain't wrong to question everything. I always wonder why I had to give tithes at church. Am I paying to get in heaven? Why does this money, why am I giving God this money? That didn't make any sense. What am I paying? Taxes don't got to pay church. Churches don't have to pay taxes. I guess they pay for the light bill. So you come in to Sunday service for somebody to tell you that you need to love thy neighbor, you need to not steal and everything else. And you come in and you paying it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. I knew good from bad when I was younger. I just, I did what I did because I wanted to do it, and my karma, it is what it is. I had to live with it. Y'all got to stop making excuses. That's facts. I don't know. That's it. That is what it is. That's my rant for the day. Y'all pay attention to the 2020 election. Y'all pay attention to these fucking politicians just telling y'all whatever. Give me y'all whatever. Give me y'all 1,200. Give me y'all 50. Whatever the hell y'all doing. Use it wisely. Use it smartly. But also, you need to learn how to connect with your inner self and learn how to manifest your inner self. It's hard. It's very hard work. It's a journey, but it's worth it. Peace out. Planet conscious. Stay conscious.